Good morning, everybody. So, we're back pretty much right where we left off. Yeah, I think actually exactly right where we left off. I did not get much time to play last night on this as much as I wanted. Ended up playing a little bit of MechWarrior Online and something else. What was it? Oh, SimCity. Duh. I recorded that episode last night. Oh, yeah. It's the morning. So, still haven't updated the server, so I got my little sign there. Yeah. So, had a nice chat with some people on the IRC last night. Pillbox, chatty as always. But I was joined by, I hope I'm not butchering these names, Aper, A-E-P-E-R, and Zaftum, Z-A-P-H-A-T-U-M, Zaftum. Hopefully that's right. Just going over different layouts and such for the sorting machines. And got a nice little diagram from Aper here of how to chain them together. Regular chest with item suck mod on a sorting machine. But it looks about like pretty much how the conversations went is it reinforced the design that I'm hoping to kind of go with chaining the machines together and such. But Pillbox brought up a good thought here where a filter. Let me see. Oh yeah, I had it typed out already. Where a filter can be used to give a more granular appearance. So like for these three boxes here, I could use a single color out of a sorting machine, and then I could put a filter to actually divvy it up into the three different things. So, ow. Um, Unfortunately, I'll still need more than one sorting machine, probably, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be the sorting machine in its entirety right there. And then 9. So, anywho, though, we're going to go make a filter, and probably actually going to do like resource collection today. Can't get out that way. I keep forgetting I'm down 3 levels when I'm down there instead of just the one that I'm used to. Alright, so let's get rid of the paint buckets here. I know the majority of those are actually downstairs still. I got a bit more room in here. Let's put all that stuff up. Might need those. So I got one pick that's almost gone. I believe 2 empty bags still. Yeah, let's get that out of there. Huh, doing pretty good with steel. Yeah, I'll take those with me. Okay. That's me being paranoid again. So I'm level 8. And I'm going to take those levels and spend them like I usually do. Actually, you know what? Because what we don't use, we'll put into torches. Actually, I'm just going to keep that on me. I'll pick up these. Drop that off. A little bit of dirt's always handy. Come on, Golem. There's a plant right here. Yeah, hey. Okay, so mostly clean inventory. I'm not going to need the sickle. Put the sickle over there. Don't have a bow, so I can leave those arrows. Take a little bit more dirt, that way I can leave some behind if I need to. And we're just going to head on over to the other town real quick. Use the enchanting services and see what we can't get. You know, a little bit of like an Unbreaking 2 would be nice, or an Efficiency 2 with the 8 levels would be nice on the picks there, or the pick, as the case may be. Which means, yeah, it makes me feel like I should really work on the blaze farm a little bit too. Is I believe the cone is set up. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck down here yet. I believe the cone is set up, but I wanted to put the suffocation part onto it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ew. So that was noticed from the Castle Story team that the Steam keys are supposed to be out. Unfortunately, I got one of those earlier, and it didn't work. There was no Steam keys on the Humble Bundle page, so I'm assuming that this is a way to kind of clear that up. Oh wow, nobody's been over here, so the grass didn't even grow from when we knocked this down with Zarek. Wait. Anywho. So I'm assuming this is an announcement to like, hey, you know, you can go get them now because they're working now. But we'll give that a try. I am a fan of Castle Story. It's a neat little game. The prototype that I did download just through the normal links, though, didn't really... Like, all the keys were different. Am I not going to get an 8? Oh, oh. Efficiency 2. It'll make things a little bit faster. It's good enough, I suppose. Let me just grab that. And that. Oops. Wow. The smart moving double tap of death. It's been a while since I've had to remember not to do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got 23 more nether wart. Nope, mind if I do. Started digging out the inn. We shall see. So I'm not actually sure where I'm going to go mining today. Maybe. Maybe I can just duck into the caves in here. Although I do have a tendency to get lost down here. This is just going to be looking for somewhere dark and having at it. So this is the spider farm here. So... do spooky. And dead end. With emeralds. Or well, green sapphires. And something tells me I am pretty close to Yeah. Actually, yeah, this is the way I found it last time. So, just looking for materials in general. I figured I've been spending a lot of time on that sorting machine, and I'd really like to get the pattern a little bit more figured out. That's going to be a little offline work. So I'll probably do that tonight. I might even record that, if people find trying to figure it out helpful. But get a good set of resources here. So that I have a good amount to work with. Always use coal. Nope, you're not going to tempt me, you stupid spiders. Yeah, no. Yay. I don't know, this is the fun part of Minecraft at times. It's sometimes neat what all the mods and everything that you can do, but still just the going around, exploring, and finding stuff while you're looking for it. Oops. Hello, Lappies. So I figure all the tin, all the tin and copper I can get my hands on for all the brass that I'll be using. Because it's like each one of those little rooms is almost a stack of brass tubes, or pneumatic tubes. And that's, it starts adding up. It really, really does. I want to make this a little more apparent as the way that I came back. Or the way that I go back. Because I don't know if these torches are actually properly done. Although they do kind of look it. Look at all the loot all over the place. And look at all the darkness. Ooh, I've only got 14 ravine. Yeah. I've only got 14 pieces of melon on me. That is definitely something to keep in mind. Yay. Cinnabar. Not a ton of use for it. Good old iron. Oh. Good old taunting me iron. There. So my cave continues this way. Copper. Oh, I should have said coppers. I didn't know it was being so literal. And gotta smelt everything down. Cannot forget how much coal that we will eventually be needing. It's a 1:8 ratio, I suppose, but it's also getting us levels. Oh, over the chasm? Yeah, I'll leave that for a different point in time. Gold, that's useful. Thank you. Hello, iron. Ooh, Viz. Well, actually air shards, but I'll just leave them be. There we go. I have to say I'm finding a ton of iron all of a sudden. Not that I mind. Not that I mind. Just seems a little bit of like an unusual amount to me is all. Let's go down. Yeah, it looks like there's a good amount of resources down there, so why not? Hey, vanilla emerald. And I see I'm wiggling my hunger bar again. Plenty of coal. So I'm just kind of going over designs in my head for the sorting machine while I'm doing this. And the chaining together seems to be the easy part. Yeah, give me that. Oop, that was not a smart jump. And, I don't know. It seems like it's going to be easy. It just seems like it's going to be a little space consuming. And then should give it a little bit more space or something like that to really narrow it down. But I'm going to need to keep one thing in mind, and that's going to be like a generic dump all location. So things that I don't have sorted will still make it through the machine and not get spat out onto the floor somewhere. They'll still be obtainable, you know? Oh, that thing scared the crap out of me. I mean, lucky for us, we haven't run into anything yet, but I thought I finally had, and it was right in my face. Yeah, that wasn't worth coming all the way down here for. Is that a different way up? Ooh, redstone. I haven't gotten any of that yet. Did we find another way into the ravine? Oh. Although marble to me means caves. Is they usually wrap around the inside of an opening. I mean, I suppose it's possible it just caught the edge of it right there. And that's what spawned it, but See what's up in here. Might not have been worth it. Yeah, not worth it. Oh, oh, cave it out that way. Alright, let me just grab this piece of copper here. Well, coppers. Yep. Yeah. Da, da, da. Oh. It's about this time that I start noticing people from work signing on. And then I look at the clock and see that I have 5 minutes left. Oy, good stack of iron, a little bit of gold there. 2 stacks of copper type. Got some tin and some tin, so 2 stacks of that. Let's just go towards the darker cave real quick. I think I might have been here already. Or somebody's been here. Yep, into the ravine. Wow, seriously? An entire cave with nothing? Figures my stairs become part of the something. Dark hole there. A little bit of silver over here. At least I'm pretty sure that's silver. Yep. Keep weaving through the ravine. Well, alright guys. I'm going to have to call the episode here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we finally ran into a bad guy. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Hey there, zombie dude. How's it hanging? Oh, die, die. So, anywho, not the world's most exciting episode, but we got some plans in action. We got, I mean, if you do, that's quite a bit of tin there, or quite a bit of brass or bronze that I can make there. So we got a good amount of resources. I'm gonna have to look for some sand. I saw that the red doped wafers are part of the filters, and if I recall, the filters are also part of the sorting machines. So, gonna have to go and gather up a couple more resources still. But hopefully we'll get a little bit of the sorting machine set up a little later on today. So I'll probably be talking to you guys a second time today. Well, besides, chatting on the IRC. Anywho, let me know what you think in the comments. Always happy to hear feedback. If you want to hop in the channel and discuss something, do that as well. Oh, nice. This is our bridge that we came here on. Yay, I'm closer out than I thought. Alright, talk to you guys later. Have a good one.